Good evening all, and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. It's Friday night, which means it's alcohol-free beer night. The beer we're going for tonight is this one. It is Paradigm Shift from Mash Gang. And Paradigm Shift is, well, it's a Paradigm Shift in its own right. It is a low-alcohol double IPA, weighing in at 0.5% ABV, and it says on the back of the can that it is dank, hazy, and complex. Three things I absolutely love about double IPAs. And it says it was made for Hop City, brewed at the Old Flax store with Adam and Tom. Abandon your preconceptions at the door. An audacious reimagining of low alcohol beer, focusing on one thing only, a total modern craft beer experience with a full and satisfying mouthfeel. It's got less, I like this bit, less head retention than one of Henry VIII's wives due to total hop oil saturation. So your hops are listed as HBC 630, Cryopop, Eldorado and Strata, and your adjunct, as always, is chili. So yeah, I love the artwork. You've got the kind of the stars in the background with the with obviously the diagram. It's beautiful. I love it. So this is only one of 4 cans. Sadly, it lost 2 of its brethren in transit. Thank you very much, DPD. Due to piss poor handling of the package. However, 2 got here in one piece, so we're going to enjoy one of them right now. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we think. So we're pouring into my Mash Gang tumbler glass, 2-bar I think they are. Anyway, the pour is, it's an amazing colour. Look at that. It's got memories of Day Tripper. Look at that colour. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's kind of creamy, yellow, orangey, off-white. I don't know. What colour is that? What is it? What is it? Look at that. That's not beer. Looks very much like Day Tripper. Anyway, yeah, it's hazy for days. It's like custard. I cannot see through it at all. Look, up close and personal. Gang members. Can't see through it. So, it looks great. As I love a lot of the beers from Mash Gang, they've got funkiness about them. So let's have a whiff. Memories of Day Tripper as well, and the Yeah Nah Yeah. That was interesting. Similar aromas. It's real piney. It is dank. There is that kind of musty changing room smell that I really oddly love in beer. It's like stinky, sweaty socks, but in a good way. Hops come behind it. There's a little bit of fruity, tropical fruity goodness, but yeah. Dank resin. Love it. Love it. So, it looks good. It looks great. It looks funky. It smells amazing. I wish smell-o-vision was a thing. Yeah, let's get it down my neck. Cheers. It's big, it's bold, it's hoppy, it is dank, it is resinous, it is complex, as I say as well. You've got initial dankness up front, a little bit of pineapple behind it, you've got a beautiful dryness, and you've got some beautiful, delicate, almost floral notes sitting there behind that as well. The body is superb, it's medium weight. Carbonation is quite high, but it doesn't not work, if that makes any kind of sense at all. It's excitable in the mouth. You've got so much going on, and that hop oil, that resinous note, it's really kind of peaking towards the back end of the flavour. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Just letting it go all around the mouth, you get a little hint of that chili as well. It brings a savoury edge, and different parts of the mouth, for me anyway, can pick it up. Other bits can't quite so well. But give it a good old roll around the mouth, and you get a nice warmth across the back end. And I love that. That's the first thing that drew me to Mash Gang. Years ago, a couple of years ago now, with California Uncommon, and I've loved it ever since. It's a little hint of something that you wouldn't know it was there, but you certainly know if it wasn't, and it works really, really well here. That is lovely. So, let's give it some points, shall we? And as always, before I give it my points, we go to the scoreboard of joy from Untapped, which says there have been 34 check-ins and an average of 3.77. Only 34. Wow. I can add 2 to that. But my scoreboard of joy, which is currently void of all scores, will have some points added now. So let's go for the appearance first of all. And we have to remember, there is the caveat. Hop oil saturation equals no head. So we're going to kind of, that's intentional, quite clearly, from the brewers. So we will focus on just how kind of cloudy, hazy. It's very mash gang. That's the only real way to describe it. Beautiful kind of custardy yellow with a milkiness, almost coconut milk kind of vibe going through it. It looks exactly how a mash gang beer should. Crazy, funky and out there. It's having a point. The aroma is heavenly to me. I love that dank smell. Like I say, big sweaty socks. And I know that's going to sound odd to many people, and you're probably sitting there going, what the fuck is he on about? But it works. It's a good kind of ballpark figure to work from. Take those kind of musty smells, add a little bit of pineapple to that, bring some resin through, a little bit of citrus and tropical coming through as well. And there you have it. It's a mash gang mad beer once again, for which I love the aroma. It's plenty strong. It's nice. It delivers on all its promises. It's getting the point. The body. I love the body. It's medium weight. And a lot of alcohol-free beers, I've said this time and time again, suffer from a lack of body. This one does not. It's got great medium weight to it. It's nice and full in the mouth. You've got a bit more carbonation than I would perhaps be used to, but it works because it pushes those flavours around the mouth in a really effective way. I like it a lot. It's having a point. Taste, the most important thing here, and it knocks it out of the park completely. It delivers on its promises. It's tropical. Not that that was a promise, but it is. It's dank. It's resinous. It's hoppy to the nines. It's great. It's got that chilly warmth. It's not lacking. I've had one other alcohol-free double IPA, and that was found wanting. This one is where it should be. It's full of flavour, and you are not missing out on any aspect of the drinking experience. Big flavour, big promises. It delivered. It's getting a full point. And a last bit, the finish. I like them hoppy, bitter, and long. This one is definitely hoppy. There is a bitterness on the back end. A lot of the perceived bitterness comes from the chili, and there is just that oily, dank, resinous note on the back end that again accentuates that bitterness that is there. And it's decent length as well. You've got a lovely dryness to that back end of that beer as well. I can't fault it. So yeah, it's having a point. So before we go on to the bonus points, I just want to draw a comparison. It is similar to Day Tripper in many, many ways, visually and flavour-wise, but it's upper level. It is upper level. I have got 1 can of Day Tripper left, and I know I should have drunk it a long time ago, but it's a great beer. I wanted to savour one, and I'm going to have to do a comparison with this one and Day Tripper side by side just to see how close they are, see if it's my memory playing tricks on me. So there we go. That's the 5 out of 5. Value for money? All mash gang beers are value for money. There's no getting away from that. Yes, you pay a bit more than many other craft brewers, and indeed many other alcohol-free craft brewers. But, and this is a big but, every single beer delivers in a big, big way. I can guarantee that if I buy a beer from Mash Gang, it's going to have bucket loads of flavour, and it's going to be worth every penny. I'm not going to be feeling like I'm missed out. So yes, it's getting a value for money tick box from me. Buy again? Well, all depends on whether those madmen at Mash Gang brew it again. I would though. I would buy it again. I hope you do, because it's tasty, and I only got 2. I need more. Anywho, bonus points. As we know, the bonus point was invented for a Mash Gang beer, and this one is in consideration because it did get its full 5 out of 5. I'm going to give it a bonus point, and I will tell you why. It's a double IPA that's alcohol-free, and it delivers on all the promises. Simple as that. No other bullshit. So yeah, simple as that. That's all I'm going to say on it. as to why it's getting a bonus point. So, yeah, Paradigm Shift has got a full 5 out of 5 with all the bonus points. It's no surprise, really. It's a Mash Gang beer. So, without further ado, ladies and gents, boys and girls, I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of this beer, get the video uploaded for your viewing pleasure. So, I will say, that has been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know what to do with them by now. You got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I will see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.